Hey man, say man, we back at it again, man. Nothing more, nothing less. Just two players in the flesh giving it to you live and direct on the set.
Yes,
This
sir.
is Big Headed Coon on the couch. I am your co-host with the most, Busy Mac and the handicap assassin. And you already know my other brother.
Hey, what's poppin', Big Headed fam? It's your boy Big Gotti. Thank y'all for tuning in with us on another one. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Yeah.
To let you know when we drop. Hey, look, shouts out to our sponsors. Shouts out to everybody still rocking with us. Now, Busy, jump into that news for him, P.
We gonna get right to it, man.
Yes, sir.
So we got the no jumper, man. They still continue to unravel and trying to piece shit back together, but
Yeah, that's a crazy situation.
yeah, it ain't looking
man.
too good over there, man. So they just got rid of, remember how we was talking about he took a lot of shows away?
Yeah.
But the people he took the shows away, DW Flame and everybody, they didn't like that, man. So they was clapping back, airing Adam out on social media and shit.
Yeah, and then it was kind of crazy because DW Flame actually came on and he did the interview with him yesterday, and I was like, this is a good look for Adam, because DW Flame might have caught you on a back alley and beat you up or something.
No, and DW Flame's real stand up for even pulling back up.
For even, you know what I'm saying, accepting, you know what I'm saying, what happened, and then moving
and
forward.
That's a real one for you.
A real businessman.
Yeah.
And then I seen Dejan Paul. He actually was on Back on Fig. Or Community. When they all together.
Yeah, he's jumping over sets and shit.
Yeah, so he was basically trying to tell the story about when he got shot or whatever at No Jumper, and they was trying to say that he didn't get shot. That's what Adam was trying to say, and he signed the NDA agreement.
Yeah, for sure. That's what that sounds like.
But he got up there and he told a whole story and said how he got shot, how the security guard was cleaning his gun at the table, and he was sitting at the table like inside of like a little common area at No Jumper, and I guess the gun went off and he got shot. And
Adam sounds good though.
Adam's calling it bullshit. I want to get your opinion though. Do you feel like he telling the truth?
Nah, like he probably had to make up a story so it didn't look like, you know what I mean, too messy, because like you said, he's probably signed an NDA agreement and he can't go back on, you know what I mean, what he signed, or they're going to use that shit again and stuff. So for sure they're going to make like a what's that shit? Alibi and spectacle about it.
Alibi.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to me, I think that he messed up already. When you sign an NDA, you ain't even supposed to talk about it. So to get on the internet and start talking on Back on Fig, it was like, bro, you already messed up. That didn't make no sense.
Because like you said, somehow it got out to social media. We knew quick. So it's like,
I think that something happened, but I don't think it's what Dejan Paul's saying, because
we know the truth, man.
Yeah, I think that maybe he tried to, like, because you know the first story that came out was that he tried to come on to the security guard, right? And then the security guard.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and the security guard popped him. That's what we was hearing.
Of course, he ain't gonna admit that.
Yeah, of course he ain't gonna admit that. That's what I'm saying. He gonna try to make it look good for himself to make the money off Adam. And if that's the case, if you're trying to get a bag, you're trying to get your lawsuit, then get your lawsuit on. You feel me? But you know, just make sure you keep the stories cool, because at the end of the day, bro, you sign these little agreements. You're supposed to keep your mouth closed until you hit that lawyer. You know what I mean?
Nah, but you could see it. Like, he's really trying to keep No Jumper together. He's firing people, bringing them back, and even Flacco, he looks like he on his way out since he got his own new page and shit.
Yeah,
because he's posting every little subject that they post on No Jumper and posting it on his page and making it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he ain't never gonna go nowhere. I think when you got talent like that, you ain't gonna get rid of him. You gonna find something else for him to do, you know?
Yeah, no, he needs No Jumper.
Yeah, sure. But you know, shouts out to all of them for getting it together. But
nah, for real.
When you have, like I said on the last show, you know, when you have a lot of gang members, you know, it tends to get out of control real quick.
Toxic environment.
Yeah, so you got to kind of like clean that up. He kind of cleaning it up now, so we'll see where he goes moving forward. But I always looked up to No Jumper, the platform. You know, I didn't really look up to Adam. I looked up to the people that was behind the scenes that was making the things happen. And then when he let it turn into a shit show, this is where it's kind of getting out of control, you know?
And I always liked DW Flame until he got on No Jumper. Like, he never needed No Jumper.
No, he didn't.
But so I'm kind of like, I kind of lost, you know what I mean, love for him when he went on there, because it's like, bruh, they're making a clown out of you, trying to make you guys look stupid up there, man.
But for him to, you know, even have an opportunity to do something different, you know, that's cool.
No, that's a real stand-up nigga for even going back over there. You know what I mean? Handling business, standing on business. He said he was about to fight. He should have checked Brick Baby and all types of shit. So
yeah, because that's a messy situation. I think Brick Baby always want to make himself look good for the camera, and then behind the scenes, you know, he explained himself, which is understandable, but you know, you got to keep the same character with the people, even with on and off the camera, because it seemed like he said a lot of things that he don't really mean.
And ever since DW left, he's been doing nothing but work, because I've been seeing him. Everybody's like making appearances and features on people's music and people's podcasts. And because they know they need DW, man. So
Yeah,
they
he a
gonna
good dude. He a good dude. I ain't
they
even gonna
gonna
lie.
try
Shouts out to the
everything.
Insanes, man. Shouts out to DW,
For
man.
sure, man.
What else you got up for us, though, P?
Well, since we're in the area, man, we got the stink team and OTM. Not the stink team, but they ain't together no more. But Ralphie pulled up to Remble's hood,
Ralphie did?
posting wanted signs like, "Where's Remble? Have you seen Remble?"
Oh, that video.
Yeah, after the viral Remble diss, everybody's mad. OTM pulled up to Remble's hood, 10 foreigns deep, and was tripping and like.
Yeah, I think that to me, Ralphie, he kind of like he missed his opportunity to, he missed the shot. I think
Corny
that
as shit.
like
Corny.
I really like Ralphie's, what I'm saying, music back before Draco left.
Yeah.
I feel like now it's just like he making a bunch of music just to make money, which is understandable if that's what you want to do. But this beef shit, he shouldn't even respond to a person like Remble because he way above that. You know what I mean? So to stoop down to these levels,
yeah,
it's like, bro, you kind of making yourself not look good,
No, for sure.
Well, I mean,
his stock's going down for sure as we speak. Like,
yeah,
the more he feeds into that little bullshit, he should just sit back, boss up, worry about, carrying his brother's legacy, not making it look bad.
And the reason why I say that is because you got a person like you got all these people like Loose Cannon. They said he ain't do nothing when his brother died.
Everybody's there.
It'd be more smarter for you to pull up to Inglewood if he was trying to make a point. You know what I mean? But making a point off Remble, I don't think that's gonna get it for you.
That's light work for sure.
Yeah, it's like light work. You know what I'm saying? If you already a boss, if you look at yourself like a boss,
should be beefing with them people that killed your brother.
That's what I mean, P. And I think your brother would respect that more too. You know what I mean? Your brother don't want to be watching this shit go on from heaven or wherever he at. You know what I mean? He wants you to slide for him.
Yeah, you need to boss up, man. Not even slide for him, but just boss up for Draco.
And they made like 4-5 songs against Remble, right? Remble made one song and got like 1.5 million views.
Ruffled all their feathers.
He got more views than all their songs put together. So I'm like,
and that's why they pulled up to his hood and was mad. Like, where's Waldo?
So at a certain point, it's like you got to grow up. You know what I mean?
For sure.
If you the boss, I ain't gonna talk down on Ralphie, but you know what I'm saying? He said you got this, this facility, you got the studio in there, you got all this stuff. Like, just boss up, bro. Like,
facts.
Show them you richer. If you gonna slide on somebody, slide on the people.
You don't need to deal with these peasants, man.
Yeah, but I also, man, I mess with the Inglewoods too. You feel me? So I'm not even finna say go slide on them like that's all good. You feel me? But I'm saying like,
no, I'm saying, but stand up for your brother.
Go get your get backs if that's. But ain't nobody gonna respect you for that Remble shit.
It's not.
Nah, that's
not in them.
Nah. But what else you got up here?
Yeah, man, we're gonna switch gears a little bit. There's been a lot of graduations going on, man, in these past weeks and shit.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing a lot of like blatant racism, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I seen a lot of racism too. When you get a lot of people together, people be racist like that. Graduations, plays, all kind of shit. But go ahead, let me
I seen this one video. It was on Grindface, man. Shout out Grindface. He was at this graduation. I guess it was like his daughter's or some shit.
Yeah.
And there was this girl that was holding a spot for her sister, and it was right at the front row. You know what I'm saying? Good seat. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And you're not supposed to save seats at graduations. You know what I mean? So she was saving the seat, and Grindface walked up, sat right there, and she's like, "Oh, my sister's sitting right there." She went to the bathroom, and he's like, "There's no saving seats," so he sat right there, and then the girl was just being racist about it the whole time, and called the security, trying to say that he, you know how they try to say like he threatened me or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
So it brought the school police all up, the police and shit. And he's like, "I'm not gonna move." She's, you know what I mean, all this bullshit.
Well, I mean, that's what I was about to say.
I was gonna say all the racist shit, but I don't even want to say all that crazy.
I mean, we don't need to say all the racist shit, but if you said they was being racist, then obviously they was being racist.
No, for sure.
But I think,
and if she was like a Latin American girl, like for sure.
I think that these graduations and shit, like they give the kids or the parents a certain amount of tickets to sit down and whatever.
For sure, you ain't supposed to be. Yeah,
that's cool. They got rules for a reason, right? But I think that if someone was to break those rules or something don't go the way you want it to go, that don't mean you need to be racist or, it's like everybody here to see their kids graduate.
For sure.
Right. So let's all work together. You know what I'm saying? So we can all
come together, work together.
Work together. All of our kids.
Celebrate this good time.
Hey, one way or another, all of them on the stage, and this is a big moment.
For sure.
So to bring something Because I remember you was telling me about this, that you said the racism at the graduation, and I was just thinking like, damn, bro, like it's supposed to be a good moment.
No,
It seemed
for
like
sure.
bad people always look for any time to start controversy.
For sure, for sure. And this another incident, it was this dude's daughter was walking across the stage, right? It's this white dude's daughter.
Yeah.
And he got on the stage and pushed the superintendent, which was like a African man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pushed him off the stage so his daughter couldn't shake his hand. He's like, "What are you doing, dude? Stop touching me." He's like, "No, you're not shaking my daughter's hand."
Yeah.
And they got it on camera and it was in front of everybody. And the daughter was so embarrassed. And it's just like, damn, these people are just stuck in their ways, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And their children have to, you know what I mean, deal with it.
Yeah, I hope he wasn't there with his girl or something like that, because his girl
For sure.
checked the fuck
Everything's
out of him.
viral now.
Or,
bro, he walked off out of the crowd on the stage.
That's what I'm saying. I know that looks very bad. That's what I'm saying. I hope, because his girl should have left him at home. If she knew he was like that, or if the whole family was like that, y'all
I'm not sure what city it is, probably down south or something.
I don't know. It don't matter where it was at. I'd have been like, hey, I'm not even, if I was a kid, I'm going to say this to all kids out there. If your parents like that, don't bring them to the damn graduation.
Sure.
You graduate by yourself. You know what I mean? If you got to shake, I don't care who hand you got to shake.
Yeah, obviously, now he's viral and damn.
Yeah, and it make her look bad. It was a girl or a boy. Do you remember?
It was a girl.
Yeah, so it make her look bad. You know what I'm saying? Like in front of the whole school, in front of everybody, and it's like, damn.
In front of the world, bro.
Yeah, like in front of the world. Like I shake his hand. That's all I had to do. Like, come on, man.
Bro, that's some real, like, yeah, some petty shit.
You know what I mean? That ain't the way you need to move forward in a positive manner. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna get you no dough too. Being racist like that shit, and then showing the world. Think about it. He probably gonna get fired from his job. He gonna be having all kind of racial threats.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of hate mail. A lot of death threats. Damn.
What's the point, bro? I look at it like that.
What did he get out of it?
Nothing. Trying to prove a stupid point.
Yeah, like damn.
Yeah, so
that's my jackass of the day.
And I'm gonna say it like this too. Can I get my little piece in? These graduations and shit like that. Like I said, whether it be a graduation, it could be a play at school. Y'all could be at the football game, the basketball game, cheering on y'all kids, right? That's not y'all moment. I'm gonna say it like that. That's not facts. Y'all moment.
Some selfish ass shit.
You know what I mean? That's y'all kids' moment. Don't be trying to steal the moment, because that's all he did to his daughter. Stole the moment.
Damn, bro.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I'll be hot.
What else you got up for us, Pete?
Yeah, we forgot this. We forgot about Metro Boomin, man.
What happened, man?
Metro Boomin's been getting a lot of backlash because from his older sister, I guess, because the Drake beef that he was talking about. Drake said, "Go make some drums" or some shit.
Yeah.
But his sister's mad because he's paying more attention to the Drake beef when Soulja Boy told him to. Soulja Boy made allegations that he sacrificed his mom. His mom just passed and shit.
Yeah, I heard about that. They said that Metro Boomin basically sacrificed his mom.
His own sister's calling him out, like,
and his sister calling him out, but she probably knows something we don't know. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean.
I can't even lie on that one. She probably knows something. You know what I'm saying? She probably, because to call your own brother out, you know, you gotta know some weird some weird insight. You know what I mean?
They be trying to call her crazy, and all, it's like just like Jaguar Wright, they calling them crazy, and it's usually the crazy ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't call somebody crazy if they seen something or they feel something some type of way. But paying attention to beef instead of his mama. I don't care if he wasn't that close to his mama or whatever.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like that Metro Boomin, Drake, all that bullshit, this dissing and shit. That shit hella boosty. It's bad for business.
Nah, and I heard some other shit, like they're under the same label, so all the money's just going to the same label.
That's cool, right?
So it's some weird shit.
I just feel like at a certain point, you got crazy ass people in the world that side with this team and side with this team. For
sure, really.
And then you might have Kendrick. You might have Kendrick over here doing a concert. He might get shot by some people that don't even got nothing to do with it. They just believe in what Drake's saying. The same goes for Drake. Drake might get shot from some Kendrick Lamar fans. So it's like, it's dangerous.
Like Drake's what's called already got shot. Remember
the house? Yeah. And I'm saying, like, this shit could all be like just a show, right? They could
that's what it's. Now that I heard that shit, I was like, damn. Hope this ain't some publicity stuff.
Yeah, like all these beefs could be just like some little punk ass publicity. You know what I mean? So I don't even believe none of it anyways. But I'll say this though. At a certain point, it's more important to come together. Don't be trying to divide. You know what I mean? Because you keep doing that shit and somebody gonna get hurt. And it's gonna be out of your hands.
For sure.
Yeah, Metro Boomin, he gotta wake up, P.
Facts. Get on your pivot, man.
Especially if your sister, bro, if your sister getting on you, even if y'all don't got a good relationship, you know what I'm saying? Let her talk, address it to the world, but be, you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. That way we know, and she
Nah,
can't
for sure.
assassinate your character, Metro. That's all I'm
Facts. And
saying.
that's your sister, man.
Facts, B.
But shout out to everybody we mentioned, man. Best of luck in all that situation, man.
Mm-hmm.
This shit ain't worth it, man. Take care of your family problems. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't going. That, like you said, that beef shit with Drake, that shit ain't even worth it, man. That's
It
like
ain't though.
playing with a puppy, man.
Especially like if you said if it's all a fucking spectacle.
Yeah.
What the fuck we doing for real? That's gay.
Yeah, man. But we gonna keep it rolling. We got your boy. You seen that interview with Joe Rogan and Terence Howard?
Yeah,
He was dropping gems on there, huh?
Yeah, he seemed like he was a really smart man.
Yeah. He's coming out the cuts with all these new patents and all that. So we haven't seen him for a while. We know what he's been up to.
Yeah.
We got actor Terence Howard. He's holding the patent for augmented virtual reality. All them virtual reality games and shit.
Yeah.
People's been going. He started all that shit.
Yeah.
And they bought it from him, man.
Yeah, see, I didn't know. See, I heard that story from you today, honestly, and I was like, that's crazy.
And that's
I never
just
knew.
like the tip of the iceberg.
I never knew he had the patent, but when he was
He's
talking,
been helping NASA and all types of shit.
yeah, and when he was talking on Joe Rogan, I'm
Yeah.
not even finna lie, I had to stop it hella times because I didn't know the words. So
Yeah.
you know me, I'm the type of nigga, if I
No.
don't know what you're saying, I'm gonna go look it up and see what you're saying. You feel me?
I didn't know what he was meaning, but I knew what he was saying. That's
I
just the
stopped
weird
it like
part.
I ain't
That's
gonna
the
lie
weird-
to you, bro. I must have only got like 30, 40 minutes into it. I stopped it like 40 times just to think about words he was saying because he was on some whole different next level type of
No,
shit.
for sure.
when he
He
was
was
talking.
on another realm. For
And
sure.
I'm smart. I ain't no dumb nigga, but bro, he was
Joe
just
Rogan didn't even know what he was talking about.
Nah, he didn't. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Joe Rogan didn't even know what he was talking about. That's facts. But
So
if
Howard's 2010 patent application,
so that's 14 years.
yeah, a system and method for merging virtual reality and reality to provide enhanced sensory experience.
Mm-hmm.
That just sounds dope as fuck.
And I think that that's a smart investment. He probably seen, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
he
he
seen
probably invented that and didn't even have to act no more.
Yeah, he probably seen what it could be now.
And how much he could change and shit.
For real.
Or help, you know what I mean?
Damn, bro. So like,
so he should
14
be up there.
years,
Yeah.
he probably hella rich, and he probably don't even let nobody know how rich he
But
is.
he said it took a while for the patent to get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what I think too? I think that we look at these stars and we look at them like as when he was on Hustle and Flow.
Yeah.
I think that's how we look at Terrence Howard. So we're like, man, you know,
that's the first thing that pops in my head.
And
but he's been great.
Too.
He's been in hella good movies.
He's been in good movies, but
Yeah.
I'm talking about to a hood person, Hustle and Flow.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They was rapping, they was doing all kinds
of
he
did his thing, bro.
I love Hustle and Flow.
That's one of my favorite all time.
I looked at his intellect as a character on the movie, but then when he got on Joe Rogan, I was like, is he acting? Because he was just so smart. I was like, bruh, this nigga?
He did a damn good job, bro.
Yeah, but he just educated. You know what I mean? You could tell. And to have the patent to the virtual reality shit, that's dope, bro. Because that's video games, that's all kind of shit. That's movies. You know,
bro.
He's a visionary,
bro. He's up there now. Some Martin Luther King, Malcolm X type shit.
Facts. What else you got up for us, P?
We're gonna switch gears into you know what I mean? Your favorites. Boxing, man.
Ooh.
We got your boy Blair Cobbs.
That ain't my favorite.
Boxing, I said.
I thought you said my favorite boxer. I was about to say,
nah, I said your favorite subject, boxing, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got Blair Cobbs, man. He's laying, what's his name down? Yeah. Laying Adrien Broner down.
So Blair Cobbs, man, this is crazy. Blair Cobbs got on Adrien, man, and I don't know. I didn't think Adrien was gonna win. I think he's too rusty to be fighting good competition like Blair Cobbs, but I felt like, fuck, you know, Adrien, I think you should have went in there with more easy competition because you've been out the ring so long.
Bro, he shouldn't even went in there, bro. He should have stopped after the last loss.
Yeah.
And when he was fighting with that one girl boxer, that's when I knew he was done. Like,
yeah, and that's why I didn't say nothing.
Shit.
I couldn't go against you because a lot of people say he should have just stopped after the last loss. Maybe he just needed a payday. Maybe this was purely a payday.
Yeah, that's all these new fights are looking like, and it's looking sad for sure.
Yeah, because you think if he can get a guaranteed 1.2 million just to fight, and then
what was it on a Friday? It was on Friday.
Yeah, so he didn't get no 1.2 million. Excuse me.
Damn. So yeah,
he didn't get no 1.2.
I didn't even know about it. I was like,
yeah, me either. So he didn't get no 1.2. He probably got like a half a million.
Good 50,000.
Nah. He a professional. He probably got like a half a, and he a star.
Nah, yeah, he probably got a half a million.
He probably got like a half a million.
Or a meal ticket.
Yeah, and they didn't get no gate, but he probably needed the money. You know what I mean? I can't.
He needed the money.
But he looked good for a second, and then it looked like he had to press on the gas because he knew he was losing.
Didn't they say he just went bankrupt or something?
I don't think he went bankrupt.
Someone went bankrupt. Some big boxers.
I don't think he went bankrupt or nothing like that. I just think that he don't have a lot of money to live that same flashy life that he was living. You remember when AB first came out?
Oh, it was Antonio Brown.
Yeah, Antonio Brown. That's the same. That's AB too, though.
Yeah, Antonio Brown went bankrupt.
Yeah, but AB, the Adrien Broner, the boxer. Yeah, that nigga, he had a lot of dope ass skills. You know what I'm saying? And he was very flashy. He was like Floyd. You know what I'm saying? When he first came out. You know?
For sure. I was fucking with him, and then he was getting too cocky and he was getting knocked out, and I'm like, damn.
I think what happened was he let the stardom go to his head. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
got too big headed, man.
Mm-hmm. Like he didn't work hella hard every single fight. Like he only worked half ass some fights. You feel me? Because he felt like he could win, and then he'll lose, and then everyone was shocked. But it wasn't that he didn't have the ability to win; it's that he didn't work hard.
Nah, for sure. Like he just thought he could go in there talking shit and win like Mayweather, like you said, but
Mayweather is like a different breed.
He ain't Mayweather, man.
Because Mayweather could have an off night, but his defense is not going to allow him to get hit.
Nah, for sure.
So,
a lot of these boxers think they're Mayweather.
Yeah,
they find out quick.
Yeah,
but you just gotta be yourself, man.
A lot of the new boxers, they're offensive boxers.
Nah,
matter of fact, 90% of the new boxers, they're offensive boxers. They're trying to knock you out. Right?
When we first seen Adrien Broner, he was himself. That's why we liked him so much. Now he's starting to act like Floyd, and now he's becoming a dud. Like
you're right, trying to be too controversial and do stupid shit. You're right.
Arguing with girl boxers and shit.
Yeah, arguing with girl boxers
to the point where you're gonna fight and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, did you see the WNBA? Did you see when them girls was tripping over the girl pushing the other girl? Did you see that on Sports Center?
Nah, but I think I heard a little bit about that.
I forgot.
That's when I was talking about the Caitlin Clark. Like they was punking her and bullying her around and shit.
Yeah, ain't that the number one pick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying on the couple shows. Yeah.
Yeah, and see that when I looked
at
it up,
you did your research on her.
Yeah, so she was the number one pick. Yeah. So she got the WNBA going crazy right now. I just learned.
For sure. Like she's got all them OGs mad.
Yeah, she do.
They're coming for her. They stepping their game.
Yeah, they fouled her on a hard play the other day, and that shit was on Sports Center. It was everywhere. You know, they was talking about it.
They gonna break her in.
Hey, but what's that nigga name? Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah,
the commentator nigga.
Yeah,
he was like, man, you know,
he's funny as hell.
She bringing a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying?
No, she is. She made WNBA hot again.
Yeah.
What's her name too? Angel Reese is up in there, so it's getting spicy.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't think you should hurt people like that, though. You know what I mean?
Nah, like little, you know what I mean, hard screens, but don't
take her out for the season.
Yeah, don't purposely take her legs out
because they're going all y'all fans.
But they try to do that to Curry too when he was hot.
They did
that to everybody, man. Sticking there. I remember that. They did it to Kobe, remember?
Yeah,
because Kobe used to kick his legs out, and then that one dude on the San Antonio used to step in between their legs and sprain their ankles and shit.
Yeah.
So they made a whole rule about that shit.
Yeah, Kobe used
to always make a rule about that. Watch, they're gonna start changing the rules.
When he used to jump in the air, he used to be hella uncontrollable.
Hey, because WNBA is looking harder than NBA.
It is.
They playing rougher in the WNBA, man.
No, they playing rougher. They more. It feel like the game mean more. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like they ain't playing
more on the line.
Yeah,
for sure.
More on the line. Like they're really trying to win. You feel me?
Yeah. Shout out Caitlin Clark, man.
Yeah. Shout out
Reese, everybody in the WNBA. Shout out Terence Howard too, man.
Shout out to Terence Howard too for doing the virtual reality thing, getting the whole thing. And like I said about Terence too, let's jump back right quick.
Yeah,
Terence, man, hey, I ain't know that man was that smart. Like I said, man, I watched the whole thing and I was like, God, I gotta figure some new shit out. Like
you're a genius, man. I'm gonna take my notes, man, and I'm gonna try to tweak that shit.
Hell yeah, man. I was trying to get new life plans after Terence, man. That nigga was too smart, man.
Nah, like real teacher type shit.
Real intellect, man. Like a college professor type shit.
I would love to learn from that fool.
That's on everything. But what else we got, P?
We gonna end it off with the local, man. Nate Diaz versus George Masvidal, man.
Oh yeah, Masvidal, whatever.
Now
Yeah,
they was getting into it at the press meeting and shit for this new boxing match they going through.
yeah. So when they was up there, Nate seemed like he didn't even want to be there. Nate was telling
He's
man,
always
like,
acting too cocky, like.
yeah, he does, and then he don't perform.
That's facts.
That's
I didn't
why
want to say that, but man,
That's why I'm like,
he
fuck. I
said
hope
it,
you
man.
do not act like this, bro, and then get beat again. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been like the last 5 fights you did this shit. You know?
He ain't lying.
So it's like, don't. That's what I
I'm
was
trying to
thinking
be
the same
patient with my boy, like give him the benefit of the doubt because he's from our city and shit. But it's like, step up, man. Put that shit on your back. Don't just go in there. He turns his back, wiggles his ass. Like, come on, bro. That's just disrespectful. Like,
Yeah, it's disrespectful to the sport, and not only that, like
to
I
us,
understand
you know
y'all
what I
want to
mean?
be tough. Like I understand we all from Stockton. Whoa. But some of us call bodies for this shit. You know what I mean? It's not just boxing and shit like that. So stop trying to act like that.
No,
Like just
for sure.
yeah,
Go in
just,
there and at least try to win.
yeah,
Like,
be a fighter.
no, for sure.
You know what I mean? Just be a fucking fighter. Don't fucking try to be something else. Like
Yeah.
they was up there acting like they was finna just get on George's team when they left. Like they was finna just
Like
get to
there's a
knocking out
gang
the
and
car.
shit.
Yeah, like a gang.
And that's
like
how they be rolling. Like, even when he was against McGregor, they be rolling in there all ganged up,
and
gangland
that's
type
bro.
shit.
Like I said, that shit
That
cool.
shit's cool, yeah.
That shit cool to a
But you better
certain
show
extent.
up to the fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like to a certain extent though. Like we don't even need to be like acting like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like we really trying to get like $1 million endorsement deals. We trying to get like Gatorade the sponsors. We need to be on
Nah, for
commercials.
sure.
Nate Diaz is huge.
Imagine how much sponsors he lost all them fights when he lost them fights.
Or the
I mean,
spectacles.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like that could be for behind closed doors. Cause those cameras at that press conference, at a certain point, they was finna turn off.
no.
Right? That press conference over, they was finna turn off, right? And he could have been like, hey, bro, what was all that stuff you were saying to me now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he could have kept it calm and collective, too. He could have got up on him calm. You know what I mean? And really
But
attack.
it's always controversy around Nate.
But I'm
Nate
just saying,
Diaz.
like, to me, I feel like this.
They're gonna make controversy out of all that shit. He's gonna want to make controversy.
But to, like, but he had blood.
You see
like,
it every time he shows
but
up,
when he hit
smokes
up-
weed at the weigh-ins and shit like that. Like, he's gonna make it a spectacle. Like,
But
you
when
said.
they was tripping, though, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like somebody socked the person from, I think it was Nate Diaz's team. He was leaking. You know what I'm saying? So I knew it wasn't no spectacle.
And half of them are fighters too. So
yeah,
it's
so
like
if they throw punches, they're gonna really knock out. You know what I'm saying?
really
Block off.
licensed to knock some shit off. Like,
Yeah.
for sure.
But to me, I'll just say this, bro. I didn't been there, done that. I done been through hella bad situations, right?
No, for sure.
I think to me, like if you want to be on them commercials where you be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get $500,000 for this Gatorade commercial. I'm gonna get this."
I seen him on the Stockton Dodge commercial, the Auto Mall or whatever.
yeah, but that's Stockton. I'm talking about Gatorade. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm talking about Gatorade. So like, or Nike want me to go out there wear their new shorts because Nate Diaz is a badass when it comes to like
That's
what people
I'm
think.
saying.
You know what I mean? So like, bro, you got to clean up that image a little bit.
He's getting older, so it's like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, beef up. You know what I mean?
Just act mature. You know, at a certain point,
You gotta grow up as well. Yeah,
not
facts.
growing up because I think that's disrespectful to say to a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, to me, I just think that you need
You
to
gotta
like,
grow up, Nate.
yeah, you can't tell him, man. You know what I mean? But I'm
My
gonna just say,
bad,
I think
P.
that you should, just when them cameras is on, man, you should act accordingly. You know
Nah,
what I mean?
for sure.
Let's get these Gatorade commercials.
Nah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah. But that's it, man. That's all we got,
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Nate Diaz, man.
For sure.
Shout out Nick too. He got a fight coming up, man. Y'all better get ready, man.
My nigga Nick, I don't even know about it. I'm gonna look into it. We'll talk about that next week, man. We'll definitely be on there.
Shout out to everybody we mentioned,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Shout out to you, man, for tuning in, man.
Yes, sir.
This is Big Headed Coon on the Couch. I am your co-host with the most, Busy Mac and the Handicap Assassin.
This your boy Big Gotti. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. Until the next one, y'all stay safe out there.
Yes, sir.